What's going on, good people? Welcome back to Statue Talk. This here is episode 28. And as always, man, I'm in there with my boy, Black Ice with Black Ice Collectibles. What's good, G?
What's good, fam?
All good, man. And I am your boy, Cool Game with Cool Game Collectibles. Got a lot of good stuff in store today, man. One of our lead off topic today is um, what you looking forward to, bro? It's a lot of stuff. As we hit the end of this year or start rolling into the later months of the year, uh, companies starting to seem like they're revving up a little bit. You know, uh, we starting to get some stuff either revealed or stuff is scheduled to drop in these later months.
Yeah.
So, what's some stuff you looking forward to, man?
Mm, I'm gonna be honest, man. Nothing really right now, bro. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of hopeful stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Hoping that companies do certain things, but other than that, man, nothing that was announced that I'm really looking forward to right now.
That's what's up. But
Yeah.
I've been on this trying to transition back into the quarter scales kick, bro. And
Yeah.
I had a couple pieces come in. Actually, I had a couple quarter scales come in,
Okay.
and the base on them, bro. The base on them made me feel exactly how I felt before, where I felt like I just don't want to be bothered with that.
Yeah.
Um, Putting them up, like assembling them, deassembling, it just felt like it felt like a chore, to be honest with you.
Wow.
But um, I don't know, bro. It just made me think: Am I am I taking the Iron Studio stuff for granted
Hmm.
when it's still dope?
Yeah.
But I want to try to go with a larger scale, just because I felt like it had more of a presence.
Gotcha.
But I don't know, bro. Like I just wasn't feeling it. So
Yeah.
most likely I'm gonna get rid of those and probably stick with the 1/6, bro. I really do like the 1/6. I don't know what it is about that scale, but I really like those. But it made
Hmm.
me think again. I really need to see the 1/3s. What is it? The PCS ones.
Hmm.
I need to see those in person
Yeah.
to really see what does that base look like. Because I don't think. I mean, it's crazy to say that the a bigger scale is not going to bother me, but I think it's the footprint, bro. I think the
Hmm.
base itself can really be a turn. So all of that to say, I'm looking forward to some stuff, but I'm looking forward to kind of exploring into some other stuff too.
Yeah.
So I don't know, bro. I might have to just order one of the 1/3s and see what they look like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it will have to be with a smaller base.
Yeah.
I went back and was checking out that uh that blade, man.
Hmm.
And when you look at the width and the depth on it, it's significantly smaller than the quarter scales that I ended up getting.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking about what 12, maybe 9 inches
Hmm.
of width and depth. These are like 21 inches in width.
Yeah.
Man, it's taking up space, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
But that's what I was telling you, bro. So it's not really about the scale. It's just about the dimensions.
Yeah,
That's really what it's about, bro. The scale is going to obviously be bigger.
yeah,
The more 1/3. The lower it goes, the lower the number goes. But um, as far as the base and stuff, that's just all about the dimensions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So uh, I feel like that should be something that you more so focus on if you're afraid of the space being took up. Just focus on those dimensions, man. If it's talking 21 inches or something like that, and you don't feel like that's what you want to do, then just skip out on that one, but go to another one that
Yeah.
may have a smaller footprint as far as the base or the width.
Yeah.
So um, and
And I
that's what
think
I
that it it was such a turn though, bro. I was like, I could abandon the whole thought of quarter scale
yeah
just from from those, and not it's not just the dimensions on it, the weight. Like
yeah
some of those bases are really heavy.
yeah
I
yeah
was like, bro, I don't know if I want to mess with this, bro.
yeah. I mean, I mean the way I look at it, I don't move them often,
Yeah.
and I don't do a lot of moving them around. So the
Yep.
weight really doesn't mess with me too much.
Yep.
But some of them do. Like my God of War, like those statues, man, are extremely heavy. I think they almost like 50 pounds. So I try not to move those as much as possible
Yeah.
because they're that heavy.
Yeah.
So in some cases, I do feel statues can be too heavy. Um, but it all depends, man, on how much you're gonna be moving them around. If you just gonna do the initial setup and you're gonna leave it there for a couple years, then you cool.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah.
gotta if you constantly moving your collection around and you going from here and there and this base, that base, this display, that display,
Yep.
yeah, that can definitely be a little too much when the weight is, you're talking 40 some, 50 some pounds.
Right.
You know?
And really, that's kind of where it's at, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do in here, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, but and, you know, uh, maybe every couple of weeks or so, I come in and just look at what's happening and start moving stuff around, but also looking at some of the stuff that's coming out,
Okay.
like that tactical. That was one I really thought for sure that I was getting right,
Uh-huh.
and I figured, you know what, I would probably have to have some kind of space, just to accommodate the width of it.
Yeah.
Like I don't think the depth is that bad. It's just the width of it,
Yeah.
bro. I don't know, bro. You know that obviously the price tag on that one was the discouraging.
Hmm.
But there's some other ones, man. There's some other ones. I would really like to see that. To see some of those other pieces that have a smaller base in person,
Yeah, I got you. Um,
like the ones I've seen, um, premium format, uh, Black Widow. I saw that one in person.
hmm
That base is not that bad. Um, I saw the 1/6 scale Magneto,
hmm
that from Coda Bakia.
Okay.
That base has some size to it, bro. I mean,
Okay.
to say it's a 1/6, that base is for real.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else I saw. Oh, I saw the Darth Vader, the premium
Okay.
format Darth Vader in person.
Yeah.
It's serious. The base is not that bad, but
hmm
obviously the statue itself has some size to it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was dope.
I got you.
So we'll see, bro. I revisited Iron Studios. We're gonna get to a couple other things, bro. Like we got to talk about that Iron Man from XM. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about that soon.
Yeah.
I want to take a look at Iron Studios, man, because
Okay.
I started thinking about that Batman. Did you get those Flash pieces from the movie?
No, I didn't get it, man. I'm trying to be optimistic, hoping that Iron Studios will make one for the Justice League line. But
Yeah.
if they don't, man, that's gonna be my go-to. So we'll see.
Let's see. Yeah, man. So I went back. Before we even go to the Batman, we could check this one out, bro. I thought this one was dope. This is one that's kind of on my radar.
Hmm.
Lately we've been talking about how Iron Studios just hasn't really been kicking out the stuff that we would be into.
Yeah,
So I thought this one was dope.
it is.
Did we look at this one last time when it was first announced?
I think we did. I'm not really sure though, bro. I know we
Oh,
did look at a Wolverine, but I think we looked at the old man
oh,
Wolverine.
we
But
did look at
we
that old
probably
man Logan.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think the base on this one is dope, man.
Yeah, yeah, it's a nice
Garden feel.
it's-
I think the pose is dope.
yeah.
I like the sword on his back.
Yeah, that's dope.
Come with the switch out portrait.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
So that's one I'm thinking about.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I like it, bro. I just, you know, I'm not gonna get it because I already got Wolverine and Logan,
Yeah.
but I like it though.
And then they did Iron Man Unleashed.
Yeah,
I thought that was dope. Let me see. If it's not here, we might have to go to Sideshow. There it is.
there you go. And that does has a have a light up feature in it, right?
Oh, it does, yeah. On the base.
Yeah.
Now, let me switch to Sideshow right quick because for whatever reason they glitched.
Oh, he messed up.
I just think it's a lot easier to show the pictures on Sideshow.
All right.
Let's see. Have you seen it?
What's that?
What's good, Jason? That Iron Man.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. It got the little light up feature on it. It's cool. I mean, I watched it. I watched the whole
Oh,
episode.
you watched the thing?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
How was the show itself?
well, I mean, they speak in Spanish, bro. So
Uh,
they got the subtitles on the bottom, but
yeah,
since they speak in Spanish, man, I usually just skip through the whole thing and I just go to the statues.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I like the switch out though. I like the fact that they're doing that. I know on a few of the deluxe, like the Joker that had switch out portrait. I like
Hmm.
when they do stuff like that. On the in game pieces, they had a couple switch out portraits.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what kind of battery, if it's just like a simple AAA or something like that, or if it's like a watt size.
Uh, that one might be because it's not a. So I don't know because of the chest.
We got two different spots to light up.
Yeah. So I don't know. Going off the way they normally do things is probably one of the small batteries, but it's kind of hard to tell with this one.
Yeah,
'Cause sometimes they'll do like the little flashlights.
they
Um,
do. They do like they did with the Mysterio.
yeah. So I'm not really sure with this one, bro.
I like this one though, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool, man. I'm just not really I don't know. I haven't gotten any of the Unleashed. I really don't plan on getting any of the Unleashed. But they're awesome though, man. I mean, it looks good. I feel like that's some of their best work when they do the Unleashed statues.
Same, same. And that's what I'm thinking, bro. Should I double back and get some of those? Because I really like the Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Thor was dope.
Yep.
And it seems like, oh, I thought the Batman was dope too. And I didn't like the fabric cape too much, but I think the
Yeah.
statue itself was dope.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
Superman was
Batman.
dope, but that, again, fabricate.
Fabricate. Yep. And then they do Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I like the least, just
Mm,
because of the portrait itself.
got you. I honestly forgot what that looked like, bro. Okay.
Let me see. We could go back and take a look at that one too. I believe it's sold out though, or waitlisted, which is good, bro. 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah.
I really don't care for it. I mean, I think the base is dope. I was happy to see that, somebody liked it though, and it actually sold.
Yeah.
Oh, so this was the Batman. But remember when I was on the kick about just getting a bunch of Batmans doing a Batman display?
Mm-hmm.
I'm considering again, bro. I'm really considering. I just feel like I haven't gotten a 110 in a minute. I mean, it's probably been about 6 months or so. I
Yeah.
haven't really gotten anything from our studio.
Okay. Yeah, this from the Flash movie here.
Yeah. And I mean, I liked it. The first time we saw it, I liked it.
Yeah.
I just wasn't really looking at 110s to buy at that time.
Yeah. Hey, I can't remember what did you think about this movie though?
I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't? Okay, all right, yo, hey, check it out,
Still
man.
haven't seen it. I want to see it.
Yeah,
There's a lot of movies I want to see though, bro. I don't
yeah,
know. I don't know what the last movie was I saw.
gotcha.
Probably that Turtles.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
just
man. But
watched the Meg 2 last night. Yeah,
I heard about it.
so I just
What
watched
you thought
that.
about
It was cool, bro. It was cool.
it?
It was cool. You know, it wasn't a bad movie. I didn't think it was a bad movie.
Yeah.
But it was cool. They don't need to do a third one, but but it was cool.
Did they need to do the second one? When you saw the second one, did you feel like we needed this one?
They didn't need it. Like, if they wouldn't have made it,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have asked for it. You know what I'm saying? It would have been fine. But um it wasn't bad. It had a little action in it. Um and it was pretty cool to see some of the underwater stuff that took
Yeah.
place. Um but other than that, man, I mean, it wasn't something that had to exist.
Was the
Could have
first
lived.
one better?
It's been a minute since I've seen the first one, man. I would have to say yes and no. Yeah, I would probably say the first one was better,
That's
but this one wasn't bad though. I mean, it wasn't bad at all. I just think that the first one probably was better.
what's up. Slifer, what's going on, man?
What's
Cash,
happening?
what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Nothing much,
Chilling,
nothing much.
chilling.
We talking about the Meg 2.
The who?
The Meg 2.
The oh, we actually started watching that for the first time last night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
What you thought about it?
we didn't finish it because man, it was like, did I I could be in the basement dead for 4 weeks and the kids wouldn't even know. As soon as they mama go down there, man,
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
I promise you. So we ended up not really watching it. I was telling her like they can watch it with us. It's a shark movie, ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
she wanted some alone time, so we didn't watch it. But the first couple of minutes I seen Jason, what's his last name? Statham.
Mm.
I can't
Statham.
remember his last name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still fighting.
Yeah,
He doesn't look like he's aged at all. I like what I saw from the beginning. I love his action.
yeah,
Um, it looked like it was about to be a good movie, so we'll probably finish it a couple of days here.
yeah. That's what I was telling them, bro. It wasn't a bad movie at all.
Mm-mm.
I liked it.
Yeah, I gotta check it out, man. I like the first one. I thought the first one was good.
Yeah, it was.
So I gotta check it out. Uh I don't know what Jason talking about, but boys Gen V is pretty good.
Hold on, what he said?
Boys Gen V is pretty good. I don't know
Genevieve.
what that means.
Boys
Y'all know what
Generation
Gen V is?
Generation 5. I don't know.
Nah, I'm not sure. Maybe the Boys TV show.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, man. So Cash, we talking about things that we're looking forward to, man. Some statues. So I'm kind of diving back into some of these 110s, bro, and kind of revisiting some of these because when some of these were first released, I was really looking more at the quarter scale and premium formats, really kind of get back into those. So I didn't pay much attention to these, so I'm kind of circling back and looking at some of these. But what you have on your radar as we getting into these last 3 months of the year?
Honestly, just trying to make it unscathed is the easiest thing I can say, man. You guys know the financial aspect. I feel like we all know space is probably like our second enemy outside of money in this
Mhm.
Yeah,
hobby. But I feel like with
yeah,
space, we can always get creative or don't get something. But for me, it's generally like the money sides where it's kind of like trying to fight that demon of being an adult, being responsible,
yeah,
versus wanting to be a kid and have everything. Because for example, I want a Predator, but also want another Batman character, but I also
Mhm.
want a Spider-Man character. It's like I could probably get two of them for sure,
Yeah.
but that third one, am I going to miss out on it? And again, I'm not talking FOMO. I'm strictly
yeah,
talking about being responsible. Because if we talking
yeah,
FOMO, I could buy all three. But
Yeah.
yeah.
again, we talking about being responsible, making
Right.
sure your mortgage is taken care of, et cetera, et
Yeah,
cetera.
yeah.
And that's really the demon that I fight. But to answer the question more directly, um, I would probably say Sideshow Penguin. I think we're gonna end up getting that statue December, like right
Yeah,
before Christmas. It'll ship off. That's
Yeah.
yeah.
probably my most anticipated statue that I know is coming this year.
Okay.
That's funny you mentioned that though, because I mean, I was telling Ice before you jumped on, bro. It's been space. Um, I mean, obviously, money is always something we got to look at and manage and budget things appropriately. I've been talking about turtles for a minute, bro. So I was really interested in trying to get those back, but I went ahead and got some other ordered a couple other quarter scales. And when they came in, bro, I just felt like base and the weight of the base was just overwhelming to me. And I was like, bro, I don't know if I really want quarter scale. So I really don't know if I want to mess with third scale. But the more I thought about it, it was like maybe it's just that character and that base and action pose as opposed to just a museum pose. So I mean, I was just saying, man, it does depend on the character. Um, Looking at the blade from PCS,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
footprint is a lot smaller than some of these quarter scales that I was looking at. So, and the
Hmm.
quarter scales I'm talking about, the Ninja Turtles, uh, those X-Men. I mean, those things are action pose, so they take up a lot of space. You
But how you
talking
feel
20
on
inches in
on
depth.
the scale? Because if you
Mhm.
got a smaller scale, like I seen this really cool collection, and he had like nothing but like it had to have been 1/6. Most of it had to be 1/6, but he had the 1/3. No, he had the 1/4 Predator, which looked just so much bigger than all his 1/4s. But he had like Jim Carrey's The Mask. He
Yeah,
had like a Will Smith Man in Black, like anything you can think of that's just nostalgic. And I'm
yeah,
like, dang, this is really, really cool because he had, oh, I remember that one from a kid. I remember that one from a kid. Just everything was just like mind blowing. It was so
yeah,
well neat. But then when you got bigger stuff, you can't have as much. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You just
exactly.
can't. You just can't, like space wise. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
kind of makes
Now,
me wonder,
originally,
like, is it better to go smaller?
originally that's why I made the switch to the 1/10 because I started with quarter scale. I was like the same thing you said. I'm like, bro, I'm getting one maybe every month or maybe one every 2 months. And I mean, at that time, I jumped in and I just went right. So I might have bought three or four of them quick, and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, can I sustain this, and how long can I sustain this? And then there was more stuff that will come out. So I was like, man, you know what? I like these 1/10s. For
Right.
every quarter scale, I could probably get three or four of these 1/10s, and I would head first into the 1/10s. But nah, for real, bro. I mean,
Uh,
with those, bro, you buy 4 or 5 of them things.
Yeah.
Uh, so waiting on Twitter here, bro. I think that's where I get in trouble too, right? And I'm sure people who collect Prime One, they get
yeah.
in trouble when you wait for Prime One to come out with the next product, or if you collect a line, you have to wait. So then you
Mhm.
start looking. That's when you get in trouble, bro, because you're trying to fill like that void of the excitement of getting a new piece in, and you start dabbling in areas you may not even need to mess with. And I think that's what's going on, bro. I really like the Justice League line. I'm happy with those, but I'm getting bored waiting for the next one to come in. So
Yeah.
Start looking, bro. And
Man.
I feel like the 110s, bro, I like them. I do. But unless you have like a diorama or you setting up, 4 or 5 at a time, it's not the same impact as some of the other.
I mean, but you know what I did? So I got these same shelves in my man cave now. I got rid of the garage shelves. And but the reason why I did was because up top I could keep my 1/4s. But in the cubes, I'm basically gonna go like you doing. So it's gonna be some 1/10s in there, and then some other stuff from like Diamond Select, which I think their stuff's like a 1/7.
Yeah,
And at that point, it's like I would have. See, I'd rather have the Diamond Select 1/7 Vulture versus the XM Studios Vulture. And people probably like, damn, that's crazy. What are you talking about? But
yeah,
them wings on that XM Vulture are so damn big to where like no matter what statue you got, it puts this like shadow over it. Like this, like literally, this is what like how my hand is covering my eyes. This is
yeah,
what happens with the XM Vulture because the wingspan is like this. So
Yeah.
it's like how you display it
yeah,
sucks basically.
Yeah.
It takes
yeah,
away from that statue plus the one next to it. So it's like
Mhm.
yeah,
that's what I'm doing using with the cubes, man. I'm just gonna have fun and bro, I just want to go nostalgic base, man. My
Yeah.
bad.
yeah.
I'm coming on here feeling like I'm venting and I need like an
Bro,
intervention, man.
hey,
No, no.
bro, look, I'm.
That's what it's
I
about,
told
bro.
I get ice during the week sometime. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you don't understand. He like, bro, you all right? I'm like, oh no,
Yeah.
life is great. I'm good, but
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, life is
skill
good, but this
wise,
this
I'm.
collecting hobby? Oh
But
no, man.
Yeah.
statue wise, I'm losing my mind over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm
And I'm
with
like,
you.
bro, it shouldn't be this serious. This is supposed to be fun. Why am I
Yeah.
Yeah.
stressing out over something that's so simple?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. But I think that in itself is a part of the fun too, bro. Like when you really look at it, like, bro, I'm really tripping out over these statues, and it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not, man.
Yeah. It's interesting, man, because I know what it is, which is what up for pre-order from Prime One. Um oh, it was The Last of Us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, The Last of Us just went up for pre-order. And I was like, man, I really want that statue. It looks amazing, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? I was like, let me see what I can find to scratch that itch that's way cheaper. So I went to Amazon and I forgot the name of the company, a cheaper company, right? But I was able to get two Last of Us statues off of there for like $80, right? Two
Total?
statues, and it was Joel and it was Abby. I got those two,
Wow.
and I'm good. I got a poster to go with them, and I'm displaying it right now,
Yeah.
and I love it, bro. I love it, and the quality obviously is not Prime One quality,
Right.
but they look great together in the display. And I'm gonna take some pictures. I'm gonna do like a little short for it and
Yeah.
display it, man. But it looks awesome, bro. And I was like, I'm good now. I don't need to buy 1,300
Yeah.
statue anymore, man. I'm good.
Have you
Well,
seen the Iron Studios 1/10 God of War? It was a Trails where he's like jumping with the
Yeah,
bow.
I have it.
I was thinking about getting that because you talking about $200 versus the
Yeah,
Prime One. You see what I'm saying? So it's
yep,
like
yep.
you said, scratch that itch.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I actually have it. If you check out
I'll
the
check out your review if you
yeah,
did
yeah,
one.
check out that
Yeah.
room tour that I did. I got it on there. I'm displaying mine a little differently
Okay.
than it's supposed to be displayed because I wanted to do like the little diorama scene with it. But yeah, it's a nice statue, man. I really do like it. I think it has some flaws with it. When they came out with it, I do feel like they dropped the ball as far as the diorama effect with it when it comes to the ogre, which is the companion statue. But overall, it's an excellent statue. The paint looks real good. The base is nice. Um, But yeah, I feel like they dropped the ball as far as the way you display it. So I had to display mine a little differently to make it make sense.
Hey, Ice, what scale are the Last of Us pieces you just got?
So they seem like some 1/7 type of
Okay.
statues or 1/8 scale.
Yeah.
Um, but they're nice, man. They're real nice. If you wanted to go custom paint job with them, you could.
Dope.
I don't know how much that would cost because I never got into the custom paint jobs, but overall displaying them in my case, man, they look excellent, bro. Like no issues with them in my opinion.
Yo, was it you? It was either you or Piggy who was the Funko Pop collector. Wasn't that you?
Yeah, yep.
You said you sold those, right? You don't do
Sold all.
those?
I sold all
Okay.
of them. Yep, yep.
So would you prefer what you got from Amazon over the Funko Pop?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It was cool, man. And I just kind of go through Amazon sometime, bro, and just look around and see what they have. And sometimes I order them, and if it just doesn't look good at all, I just send it back. Easy
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I go through Amazon and just like I say, just play around, man. Just see what's out there, man. Because there's a lot of cool little statues and stuff that people don't even know about for real.
Yeah.
You know?
What material are they?
It's PVC, PVC, and what else? It's probably like plastic. Just PVC, plastic
Oh,
PVC. Let me see. Trying to look at what all this say materials. Because I also got Cyberpunk. I got some Cyberpunk. Dark Horse. That's the name of the company.
Dark
Dark
Horse.
Horse.
Yeah, Dark Horse.
Oh,
Yeah, so I got some Cyberpunk pieces, which I think are pretty cool. I got the Last of Us, and I think that's all I got from the company. Um, so it's just kind of up to you as a collector, man. Like the skin tone is a little more reddish on the Last of Us pieces than I expected. Like if you look at the pictures, if you go in there and check out the pictures on them, it looks a lot better on the pictures than it did in person.
Hmm.
Um, but they still look good though. Still look good. $44 is what I paid for them.
Oh, so it was 90 total for both.
90 total, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
it's like 40, about 44 a piece.
Wow.
Yeah. So they were
Wow.
very cheap, man. And I like them, bro. I like them.
yeah.
Dark
So
Horse
I never heard
Direct.
of the company, bro. Let's see.
Me
Yeah,
neither.
I just looked them up, man.
Oh, they do video game collectibles.
Yeah, that's what it looks like they do, man. Because they also have, like you just saw, they got The Witcher. They got some more like that, Critical Role. So
Now these Critical Role pieces are totally different from sideshows, right?
yeah, it look like the same characters,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
I don't even
just
know
a
what
different
Critical
take.
Role is, man.
I don't know, bro.
Me
Yeah,
either.
that's my first time hearing them from Sideshow.
The statues are dope though.
Yeah, man.
I don't have a clue what the background is on the character. Or,
Yeah,
is it a video game or is it a like a online show? What is it?
I have no idea, bro. Like that Cyberpunk. See, that's the Cyberpunk line right there that I'm talking about. So and they pretty cool, man. Like I say, not the premium quality, man, but I like them. I thought they was pretty cool.
You know?
So does it scale bigger than the 110?
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
slightly bigger?
Yeah. They're about a one. They look like a 1/7, 1/8 scale.
1/7? Okay.
Yeah.
The price is crazy.
I
Right.
know, and that's what made me get them. Just so I can take a look at them and just see. And I actually like them, bro.
Yeah.
Especially in the display. When you got them in the display, like any imperfections, you can't really like see them all that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they look great in my opinion.
Yeah. No, they do. They look good. What's the average height on 'em?
Um, let me see, man. Let me see if whatchamacallit tell me.
Let me see. They might have it on here. Right?
Yeah, it's saying like 8. So I guess it depends on which one you get, but the female one that you had looked at earlier said it was approximately 8.5.
Yep. This one is 9.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, 9 inch including base. Okay. So yeah. So they definitely look bigger in person than a 1/10 scale. A lot of the time with the 1/10 scales, you got a lot of base with them,
Yeah.
but these are just like a simple base, cyberpunk logo on the front, and then just a statue, man. So that kind of like that museum type of pose.
These remind me of those League of Legends joints that I was showing you. Remember that smaller scale of the
Yeah,
League of Legends I was
exactly.
showing you?
Yep.
The Riot
And
game.
and I thought these were so dope, man. I considered getting all of them, bro, because I was like, man, they got some cool characters.
Yeah.
Uh, and I considered getting all of them, but then I was like, I have no idea where I would put them. So I just said, I'm just gonna stick with the two that I have for right now, and just call it a day. So, but they got more of those coming out too on pre-order and stuff. So
Let me know if y'all see something.
uh,
Yeah, this is
Oh,
pretty cool for another option, you know.
yeah,
Avatar too.
that's okay. The Legend of Korra. I was like, I haven't seen those before, man. So this one, the Legend of Korra. Yeah. So I've never been on their website before, man. So I'm gonna probably what they got Hellboy.
Yeah, it's
Um,
a figure.
okay.
Cash, do you collect figures at all?
Um, no. However, like I was saying, those Diamond Select ones are
Yeah.
probably gonna be some of the first that I've ever gotten because I think it's just time to put something in the cube that's cheaper. I mean, these is like 70, 80, $90 is just gonna be a little bit
Yeah.
easier on my wallet. Characters that I can't fit in 1/4.
Yep.
Yeah.
But believe it or not, I'll throw up a picture sometime, man. I had actually got some 1/6 scale 3-0 Freddie, Michael, Jason. This is before I bought them from Sideshow, but I literally
Mhm.
just went on Sideshow, went straight to Michael, Jason, Freddie. I didn't look at nothing. I could have gotten Thanos on Throne, all these grails, and didn't
Yeah.
even know at that time. This was like
Yeah.
2017, and I didn't come back until 2020 to when I actually learned about the hobby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
That's what's up, bro. That is. That's another option.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, man. Let's see. We gotta take a look at this too, man. Last time we looked at that Spider-Man. Cash, I don't think you were on here when we looked at the Spider-Man.
Uh,
The
I don't
absolute
think
corny.
so.
What's your thoughts on that one?
Oh man, where my wallet at? You know, I might as well. It's where my wallet at, man.
You with it?
we had
Dude,
some mixed reviews, man.
okay. I'm gonna break it like this. When I'm in this room, it takes me back to my 6-year-old self, right? I think of just sitting on my aunt's floor watching the Batman. You know, the theme song comes on. When I see this Spider-Man, I literally think of comics. So I know it doesn't have all the texture and blah blah blah, but it looks straight comic slash animated series to me. You got the Spidey sense tingling. I know what people gonna say. Technically, with Carnage or Venom or any like symbiote, he doesn't really get the Spidey sense with those. However, they're removable, so I'm okay with that. I like this
Right.
piece, man. I generally like this piece. I think it's a cash out. I'm probably gonna pick it up. I'm probably gonna pick it up, man.
Nice.
I like it, man. I like it.
That's what's up. Like I was telling Cool Game, bro. Like I like the Spider-Man himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the way Spider-Man looks. I think the issue we kind of had was more the Carnage base.
Yeah.
Like just had a lot going on with it. I think that was kind of the issue that we kind of had with it
Yeah.
overall. But the Spider-Man himself, man, he does look amazing. So I definitely give you that part.
Yeah.
Damn, bro, this-
Yeah, but I'm 50-50 on it. I mean, I think the base does have a lot going on in it.
Yeah.
But isn't, I mean, I don't know, is chaos one and the same with Carnage?
Yeah. That's who Carnage is, man.
I agree with y'all. Though. I think the Spider-Man himself is dope.
Yeah. That's my favorite part. I mean,
Like that, bro. That's awesome.
yeah. And don't get me wrong, I like Sideshow Spider-Man itself better, but I'm saying like this
Hmm.
doesn't deter me from the piece. And yeah,
Which one? Which Spider-Man? The Force Perspective
Sideshow.
base one or
Oh
the
no, no,
one
no.
the Doc Ock one?
Yeah, the Doc Ock one, man. The
Okay,
Doc Ock one.
yeah.
I like this one. Like, okay, so dang man, my room is so different now from the room tour. Like literally, like that whole like one whole side is all Spider Man now. So it's like this just fits, man. But
Cash. I was
I
trying to do the same thing. Like that whole side is
yeah,
all 1/10 Spider-Man. And the
Mm,
plan was to put premium formats under those, right?
dude. You,
mm.
Right. I mean, I don't know which premium format to do. That I like the force perspective one. The I think Spider-Man looks great. I'm not
oh
crazy
yeah,
about the pose.
oh yeah,
I'm not crazy about the base, but it's not that much of a turn off. I just feel like when you look at this statue, right?
yeah,
This is Spider-Man standing up. So you get a full
yeah,
body. The
Mhm.
force perspective one, he's like crouched down. So you get this smaller version of Spider-Man himself. To me,
yeah,
that was more the turn off of that piece.
yeah.
This one is I don't know, bro.
I,
680 for sideshow and 1400 for this one. That's I turned off the price.
Yeah,
that's what I'm about to say, man. The price
Bro,
is
it's
something else,
crazy.
man.
yeah.
And look, last week we were talking about just the quality of XM and the quality of Prime One,
Yeah,
and I was blown away. Just, I mean, Ice and we had Dwayne on, man, and they were talking about just having those companies, the statues from those companies, and the quality of them. And I was like, bro, but is it really like six and seven, $800 more in quality? Like they're that much better. Like it's killing me.
Yeah. Um,
I don't know, bro. Like, and Sideshow just seems to be a better fit for me.
Yeah.
Great quality. The price points are right on, with the exception of that Ghost Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ghost Rider's a bit much.
Yeah.
Definitely a bit
I
much,
mean,
but I do
really,
want
bro.
it.
Like for that Spider Man, that's the price of that 1/3 blade. That
Mm-hmm.
actually that's more. That's the
Yeah.
price of the 1/3 Ninja Turtle pieces, the Storm,
Mm-hmm.
and that I think that's what we're talking about. Cash. It's more like, why pay that price when you can get a third scale? And they were like, but you get, you get so much more with a Prime One piece or XM piece, and that's
Mm-hmm.
true. I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
I think I favor Sideshow too.
I do too. I like the price point that they keep, and I like the fact that their stuff is more compact too. Like, I still feel like I get presents without having like I look at Daniel Bell's Bane or stuff like that, and it's just like I still get presents. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's Dwayne.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, fellas?
Yo,
What's
what's
good?
good?
Sorry for being late. Cash, what's up, man?
what up? What up?
Yes, sir.
Hope I ain't missed
All
too
good,
much.
man. Uh-oh. Got stuff out the box now. Uh-oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
My bad, man. I couldn't wait for that unboxing, man. I was
Hey, I figured that was
It's
gonna
all
happen.
good. Look, Brian, I forgot about it. We didn't even follow up throughout the week.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
I
I
ain't,
didn't be
I
there
ain't
on the
forget
show.
about it. I ain't forget about it at all.
Why, yeah, you should have hit us, man. I didn't.
I thought you knew. I was
nah,
like, okay, maybe we're
honestly,
gonna do
I
it Sunday.
totally forgot, bro.
Okay.
Once the work week starts, bro,
Yeah.
that's wrap.
Okay.
I be hitting them sometimes talking about, bro, I didn't do a thumbnail. I didn't do none of this stuff to get ready for the show.
Yeah.
It's not till Friday hits where I'm like, all right, bro, I got a minute to actually like chill
Man.
and do some
Yeah.
other stuff.
That's great.
What's going on, though, y'all?
All right, bro. So this very fitting. We have not looked at this Iron Man from XM. So I get to get a reaction from all of y'all, man. I'm sure y'all have seen it. So we got to talk about this one, man.
Mm.
Uh, let me just say this. Next to Black Panther, Iron Man is my favorite character.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
So something like this, I'm amazed, bro. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Then there's the video, right? That's kind of circling around on at least on Instagram, where they actually show the light up feature and they show where the base spins. Bro, it's
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
It looks good. It definitely looks good. I think people's deterrent is really going to be the price.
Mm.
A lot of there's people out there that are like, well, all I can display is version A, or this is the standalone version, so like that's all I'll get. But me, being a collector is like, even if that's all I'm going to display, I have to get the exclusive or version B, whatever you would call it, because it's like, if you ever go to sell it, you just have a better chance of selling the more versus the less. But this reminds me of an in game when they got them suits on, and
Yeah.
so it's like it's not really comic. It's kind of more updated, but I like it though. I don't know if I don't feel the same way about this as I do with that Absolute Spider-Man.
Okay.
I think this is version B a bust, to be honest. It's a really dope concept. It's not for me personally. I'm not really a big Iron Man collector like that. And then, but version B I mean, everybody's loving it.
Yeah,
I like the sculpt on it, but for me, it's just too much base. I don't
it's a
like.
lot of base.
Yeah, exactly. I don't. I prefer my statues. Like I want the character to be the main focus. And if you remove the base, like version A is pretty much version B without the base, and nobody's really talking about that because it's just a regular. It's just Iron Man standing up looking at you. So
Yeah,
it doesn't really have a wow factor to me. And the base is cool, like I said, but I won't purchase a statue if the base is the main attraction.
agreed.
Yeah. It's a Yoku game. My first time watching you guys live. Appreciate you joining, man. What's going on? We we not as good as the rest, but we trying, bro. We trying. We're trying to keep
Hey,
up with the
man.
big dogs like Cash and Ice.
No.
Dwayne, I can't say
Hey.
Dwayne don't have a channel yet, but as soon as he does, I'm gonna be trying to keep up with him too.
I'll be telling them I ain't a big dog no more, man. I just come when I can, man. I'm Bigfoot, man. Y'all just hear about my legend. They be like Cash the Gemini. I'm just a legend now, man.
Yeah,
Your name still ring bells, Cash.
What's up?
Your name still ring bells out here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
so for sure.
Not like this, but I do agree. It's just a little bit too much base for me.
Yeah.
Sort of like the platform, but I see why they did it because of what they're trying to display there. But I also do agree as well. Like, is this version or nothing? I mean, it would just have to be because they're not making this statue for an Iron Man to just kind of have like a platform, like a in his dungeon or whatever you would call it, base. Like they're making it so you can have the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is crazy.
The price is crazy too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
unbelievable.
They priced it that high because they know that there's diehard Iron Man fans out there that's gonna buy it regardless.
Yeah.
Up to a certain point, of course, like within reason.
And the edition size, I think the edition size is like $3.99.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Is this is version 8? Or
I
is
don't know
version
how
8
they label
even
it.
less base than this?
It can't be less than that, man. 'Cause that ain't. So
Would
I
you
will.
would you buy it just like this? Like if this was the only version that they made, so we didn't even know the other version existed. Would this be enough for y'all to be like, okay, $800 typical XM statue?
No, definitely not.
Me neither.
600.
I don't even know why they made this an option, to be honest.
I don't either. I don't either.
Yeah, I can do that.
The market,
6.
a museum Iron Man that's way more appealing than that.
Yeah.
True.
Do y'all know the dimensions on
It gotta be tall. I mean,
It looks to be about 30 inches in height, at least. Aang put out a video at Wonderfest of him standing next to it. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of the actual statue.
There you go.
It came out earlier today.
There it is.
It is pretty tall.
55 centimeters? 88 is the height. What's that in inches?
That's like 33, 34.
There, that's pretty tall.
Yeah, 34.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it is, bro. So the community is really liking that piece though.
Yeah, from what I hear, a lot of people really like it a lot. I mean, it's a dope piece. It's a dope piece. It's not a bad piece at all.
Yeah. It's just like you said, man.
Price
It's just
tag's
too
crazy.
much base for your boy, man. I'm one of those type of collectors, man. Like I can't have that much base with my statue. It just I don't know. It's just too much.
I don't know, bro. Maybe in a smaller scale. Maybe if it was like a 1/6. But and that price is crazy. I mean, you talking 3 Gs. I mean, what y'all think is
Yeah.
better? This or tactical?
This or who?
This or the tactical Batman?
I'm going with the tactical, bro.
Yeah. See, the tactical, I would have bought that no brainer if it wasn't for the space. Space is the only thing that kept me on that one.
Same.
This
Yeah.
one, even with the space, I'm still kind of questioning it because I would just want more of a classic suit. That's
Yeah.
the only thing
Yeah.
that holds me back.
Tactical is way better. There's
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah, I definitely would have got that tactical, man. Space.
So
To be honest,
XM, where's some other places to buy XM in the US?
I mean,
GSX distribution spec.
Spec,
Yeah,
Cosmic
I
Chase.
respect.
Yeah, Cosmic Chase.
There's another that John always Momentic. Yeah. And I think there's at least one more. I know it's weird. I know I would never buy from them, X-Men from them, but I know Big Bad Toy Store sometimes has some XM pieces on there. But they never have the latest stuff, and they're not consistent. It's just kind of like random, to be honest.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what's up. All right, bro.
This piece, that Iron Man piece, like the concept is dope, but
Yeah.
the environment around it, I would kind of like to see it more fleshed out, like the tactical Batman. Like to just see the arms and the screen, it's kind of lacking to me. Like if you're gonna go make that concept, I would go all out. Like if you want to put a little bit more environment, like maybe more screen somewhere, maybe
Mhm.
type of machinery. I feel like it's just missing something.
Yeah.
And it's missing an extra $500. Make it $2,500. I know.
Yeah,
But make it electronic, but to where you just press a button, it lights up and it moves and puts you on the face. I mean, that would be then I'd be like, oh yeah, 2,500.
Yeah. Once you cross that 2K mark for quarter scale, there has to be something epic about it, like Maestro. Nobody's questioning that 2,300 for version A or 34 for version B because it's an epic piece.
Amazing, bro. Amazing.
But once you you create any doubt in the collector's mind about I don't know for 2K, but the thing is, it's Iron Man. They did it with a character where there's so many diehard fans where it really doesn't matter. If you did that with another character not as popular as Iron Man, the reaction would probably be a lot worse in the community.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I definitely wouldn't be picking it up, not at that price. But do y'all own XM pieces? I don't own anything XM.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, got a couple.
I got it.
So I'll consider. So, what you say, Dwayne?
Yeah, I was just saying. I started with Sideshow. When I first started collecting, first piece was Sideshow, and then within 2 months, I found out about XM, and I kind of went in on it.
Bro, I have not said nothing from the chat. My bad, man. Vision, what's going on, Vision? Cass, I saw you kind of replying back. They miss your show, man. You got to get to work. You got to work.
I was actually looking for your show last night, the one you were having, the Broke Boy something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was actually looking for that last night. See, you didn't have one.
And bro, I missed the giveaway. You did?
No. Yeah, we didn't do it. I think I had went on Fatal's channel because he had asked me to go on or something. But I'll do it this Saturday.
Bro, I need
hop
to
on.
set
Maybe
a
you'll be a
calendar.
winner, man.
I need to set a calendar invite, bro. So I'm showing there. 8 o'clock.
Yep, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro.
I just sent you some pics of the Exodus I took since I didn't get to the unboxing. I don't know if you want
Yeah, let's see
to.
them. You say you just sent them?
Yeah,
What you sent them to?
in the chat.
Instagram.
Oh, bro. I can see them, but
Oh, you can't get it
I
onto the
don't
stream.
even
Okay,
know my password for Instagram, to be honest with you. So I
I
can't
got
pull
it.
it up online.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them on the phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fire.
My bad. Yeah, I don't even got them.
Can you send them to the email? I can pull them up from there.
What's the Send me the address.
It's just cool gang collectibles at Gmail.
And this is crazy, bro. You sent that off to get it painted?
Well, when I bought it, it was already at the painter. Like the
Oh,
person I bought it from already had it at the painter, so I didn't have to send it.
man.
Yeah, it came out good though. I really don't know this character.
Yeah, he's one of the villains. He's one of Magneto's followers.
Okay.
He's at Omega level.
Yeah,
Right.
But yeah, he's a really dope character. I don't know if you pay attention to the new X-Men comics. Right now they got Fall of X going on, but there's a big arc with him going on right now.
okay.
That's a dope statue, bro.
It is.
Appreciate that,
You
fellas.
said they showed the Batman Armory 42K. Y'all know about that?
Yeah, they actually just was throwing that on casual. One defense is going on right now, so you see a lot of Queen stuff is on display. All of Queen stuff is on display, and they showed the Batman Armory, the complete shebang for 42K. You can probably go on their site and see it right now on Facebook or on their website, whatever one.
Queen.
I just sent that email.
So this is another dilemma that I have. I'm gonna vent to y'all about all my statue problems. XM16 scale or Sideshow premium format. Because I mean they're pretty much the same price. But I really like the Tweeterhead 1/6 scale. So I was thinking about getting some XM 1/6 scales, like especially the Batman. They have about 3 or 4 Batman statues that I like.
Honestly, mix and match and complete your collection that you're aiming for. That's what I would do personally. XM has some amazing 1/6 scale stuff. Like if I was gonna do like Justice League or something, that's probably what I would do is 1/6 because XM, man, theirs looks amazing. As far as the villains like Black Adam, and you can get them in Tweeterhead as well. Like if you mix both them, Tweeterhead and XM for 1/6, you'll complete anything you're trying to do.
They got a Green Arrow that's dope.
Yeah.
Like you said, that Black Adam is dope.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Have you like really figured out what your main focus is going to be though? Whether it's Marvel, DC, whether it's 1/4, 1/6, or you still kind of like.
So right now, over here to my left is all 1/6 Tweethead stuff. That basically Justice League until they release more DC stuff. I might end up getting the Joker. Depending on the Catwoman, I might get that one. If they do Riddler, I'll probably get it. So that's all either Justice League or DC. Behind me, at least to the left, was all Spider-Man. And I was telling them earlier, it's 1/10, but I was gonna add some premium formats, but keep it all Spider-Man. To my right was gonna be all Marvel.
So you pretty much doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, bro. I like a lot of different stuff. It's hard to focus on just one
Yeah,
one.
I think that's why we might be having a hard time because like it's hard to focus when you like right now like Marvel. I don't think there's too many options in the market for
No, they
1/6
really
Marvel.
don't.
If you want to do Marvel, 1/4 is really the best scale to go. But DC, like Cash was saying, like you can find some excellent 1/6 DC pieces between two that have an XM.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you don't mind mixing scales, I mean, but it gets expensive when you bounce all over the place like that,
It does, man. It does. Let me see. So I'm on Queens. Let me see. Show y'all. Y'all gonna have to guide me to where we can find it. I'm on Queen's website.
You better look on their Facebook page. A lot of collectors are uploading the images while they're at Wonderfest right now. So I'm not sure if Queen actually has images of all of the items on their website.
Oh, gotcha.
Or check out the Wonder Festival tab on the website.
Cause I don't have bro, I don't really mess with social media off the phone.
Okay, gotcha.
Gotcha.
I don't really pull it up on the computer.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't tell you my Instagram like password. So if I get locked out on my phone, it's a wrap.
I had to reset mine, man, because I keep all my stuff saved in my phone. I had to reset mine not too long ago.
Yeah, it's just the teasers they got still up now. They don't got the actual all of this stuff right now is actually on display, and you got
you got to be logged in, right? In order to see any of it, I'm gonna have to be logged in.
To be honest, I'm not really. I don't.
You might
be a part of a group where the collectors are uploading the images. Let me see if I can grab some real quick.
Yeah, I mean you can share it too.
I can.
Yeah, you should be able to share.
Okay.
You just hit present.
Okay, got you. Give me 1 second. I'm still a novice at this stuff. I thought only the host could share stuff. Oh, present. Okay, I see it.
And
want me to share my screen?
I'm seeing the stuff in the chat, right? Ice. You said you got the dope collection, bro. Congrats on keeping it clean.
I want me to share my screen.
You responded to a couple of things.
Yeah, that's what you click on.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Let's do this.
I gotta go through all types of permissions and stuff. Give me 1 second.
Oh, good. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at these Exodus pictures.
All right.
Figure Kong, what's going on? Appreciate you joining us.
Oh wow.
Yes, indeed, bro. That's crazy, man.
Hold on, I'll be right back, folks.
Yep.
Nice paint job on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Real
awesome,
clean.
bro. For real. So now I gotta look this character up now, bro. I'm gonna have to check him out.
Now he said he picked the paint, right? Like the color scheme on it.
I think he said with this particular one, it was already, I guess whoever he got it from had already sent it to the painter. So I don't know if he chose the colors or if the person that he got it from chose the colors.
Let me see. Yeah. So did you pick this color scheme, or they already had this as an idea?
Yeah, I sent the painter the concept for the paint job. And it's basically that's his regular colors.
Dope, dope. So you just sent like an image of it?
Yeah, I sent a few images of this case. Give me 1 second, y'all. My bad.
No,
Yeah, no, you good.
bro, you good.
My bad, y'all.
Yeah, he's why I can't make it on Sundays most of the time, man. But I decided
Ain't
to
nothing
try to
wrong
hack
with
it
that.
this
Good,
time.
bro. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it sounds like a parade happening outside this door right here.
For real? I don't even hear it.
Yeah, my kids out there.
Yeah.
Did y'all see my screen?
Yeah.
Nah. We still showing the Exodus.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But yeah, I could switch. Let me start. I'm
Oh,
gonna start.
okay. I see it. I see where it's at now.
And then we should be able to add this one to the stream.
So that's the life size Christian Bale. Christian Bale Batman. That's the armory.
Can
So
y'all
you
see it though?
It's black.
Right now it's black.
It's black. I don't know how to. I'm my bad, y'all.
Oh,
He hit the wrong button probably.
yeah, he might have to hit present on his end. I added it to the stream just now. He might have to do it.
Y'all see it?
Okay.
Yep.
There it is. It's up.
So that's 42,000 right there.
That's crazy.
Oh shoot. Okay. So
That's crazy.
Yeah. I just tried to give me 1
A lot of
second.
money, man.
that's crazy.
Bro, would y'all consider a 1-1?
I've thought about it, but I don't think I'd actually do it.
I don't think I can do it, bro. I
can do it,
can.
bro.
I feel like you just I don't know, man. I have to have that type
that's
of
way too big for me.
Yeah.
I could mess with it.
1/3 is the big.
Gotcha.
Oh, my connection is crazy right now. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing until I get it situated.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, lifestyle is way too big for me. Even if I had the space, I don't know. I don't want to see something that it's like too impractical for me.
Yeah. So that one statue you just showed us though with the pictures, that was 1/4 or 1/3?
That's life size.
No.
No, the Exodus.
The one that you got, your custom.
Oh, that's 1/4.
It's 1/4. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that was a kit. You know, you told us about the kits, or was that?
Yeah, that was originally only produced as a kit, ES20.
That's crazy, bro.
When I bought it, it was already at the painter. It took like 9 months.
Bro, how you got that kind of patience?
Yeah, I'm a real patient dude by nature, to be honest. Like I wait a long time for a lot of my stuff.
Yeah.
But even with this Exodus, like there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. Like I gotta glue a lot of parts because kits are produced in more parts so that the painters can have easier access to them to paint them. And afterwards, you're supposed to glue them together. But the painter didn't glue this together because it would create larger risk of breakage during shipping. So I'm gonna have to actually find somebody local or do it myself, which isn't that hard, but
Yeah.
I'd rather have somebody, a pro, do it. Like the torso isn't connected to the legs, so it keys in, and then the flames on the base, they each key in, but they're not swappable. So you might as well just glue them in so that they are a little bit, so they're more stable. But that's generally what the painter does. But on some pieces, it's best to just ship them still like that so that it don't break.
Hey, so question. So when it comes to like the styrofoam with the shipping, right? If you glue them together, do you have space to like if you wanted to box them up, could you put it in there?
Well, it depends, because if they customize the styrofoam to fit the pieces unglued,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
so that might be another reason why they ship
Yeah,
it back still in the same pieces.
yeah, and that's what I was wondering because I'm like, did they think that far ahead to like
Nah,
make
so
this?
if they glue it, if you have a painter do it abroad and they glue it, you're gonna have to get them to get a whole new custom styrofoam fitting for the piece.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
so
kit
so
situation, there's a lot going on, man. It's really a lot.
so right now, right? If you didn't get anything glued, um, does it have a spot for every piece that's on that statue right now in your styrofoam?
No, it doesn't actually.
Mm,
But if they were glued, it will be even less space.
even less space. Got you,
Yeah.
man. Because that's what I was wondering. I was like, how do they make the styrofoam for the assembled pieces if it's not assembled?
Or you can make it for the assembled pieces and just like kind of put them in their spots loosely. To be honest, it depends on the group and what they decide to do and what's
Yeah.
best for that specific statue. Because
Okay,
it's a case by case scenario.
got you. See, that's the one thing I would be afraid of, man. Um,
I got some all right. Y'all want me to share the screen again?
Yeah, you could. So with your displays, you going with the warehouse shelves?
Nah, I wanted to do module cases. I was going to make a deal with this
Module.
guy, but I don't know if that's still gonna go through. But I got some backup plans for these garage shelves I like. And I plan to do the module cases still down the road, but if I order straight
Yeah.
from module case, it's gonna take at least 8 months. So I might not even be living here 8 months. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to buy from straight from module case.
see, what about sideshow? Do sideshow they do module case, right?
They
Same
do.
thing. They got pretty much the same wait time because you pre-order through them. Same thing as Big Bad Toy Store got them tools, spec fiction, but
Yeah.
it's the same pre-order. And sometimes those are more delayed than waiting straight from module case because they have to get it from module case and then ship it to you. So
But see, that's crazy though, because you
Right.
would think that at some point they would just have them in the warehouse at sideshow
Right.
exactly.
and just can, bro.
I mean,
Oh
knowing that people are ordering them, just have some
yeah,
in inventory.
yep. That's crazy, G.
So the 42K version comes with everything here: the bus with the bell and scope, the 1-to-1 suit with the cowl, the whole armory.
Bro, it's crazy. Like you got to be a serious Batman fan.
Serious.
Yeah,
I like Batman, bro, but
same.
man,
But the ES is only 30. So
Hold on, bro. Was that a swap? So you can swap out? Can you swap the torso?
yeah.
the
Okay.
portrait,
Right.
you can put the cowl on the bus and the
Oh,
um
so you just take the head off.
and they haven't shown it like that, but I'm pretty sure you can. They haven't shown it swapped though.
Got you. That's crazy, bro. That's sick. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it is.
God.
All right, bro. But is it just me? Like y'all like multiple scales? I felt like if I had one of these, I need multiple characters, all life size. Then you know, I'm so like,
Bro, listen,
Rabbit hole.
you I don't think you could manage doing that one, bro. That would be
Yeah,
a little too much.
nah, I just could. It's like Lay's though, bro. How you gonna have just one? You're gonna have something that dope and have one of them.
Yeah, I think you can only do maybe one or two of these, bro.
only one or two, man. Talking about price and to think
Yeah.
about it, man. A whole can of Lay's is a 110. It's a
Actual,
life size, man. You want the
Yeah.
potato farm, man.
Yeah. That's
It's the Iron
crazy.
Man.
Okay, so okay.
Oh, this is crazy.
This is it's no denying it's a nice piece.
Yeah, it's dope.
I'm gonna be honest, it looks a lot better right now. On
Then the
this.
render. That's what I'm saying. The in-person shots of it look way better than the renders. As it's supposed to.
Wow.
Man, it's like a half scale damn near, man. You said 34 inches?
Yeah, 34, bro.
Damn.
That's a nice shot right there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man.
Yeah, bro, I want to see this one in person.
Yeah. God.
Hey,
Somebody-
you know the easiest way to see it in person.
Hey,
Yeah,
we need to
$2,000.
turn it, bro. We
Cash
might
want me
need
to
to
miss
turn
house payments, man.
it. God.
Bro,
Somebody was saying how the armor right here looks like hooker boots. Like how like
oh man.
look like what?
Oh,
like hooker boots.
I can see that.
Pumps.
I can see it, bro.
Oh man. But once you see it, then you can't unsee it. So that
Yeah,
just
you're
killed
right,
it.
you're
right.
That just killed it.
That part right there.
Bro.
Well, it was a dope session.
The paint looks real nice too.
Yeah, that paint look crispy, bro. That candy apple red like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
然后它也会亮灯。
I think they got a lot of other stuff too.
So do
Yeah, I saw
they
that.
have like a live video of that Absolute Carnage? Because it looked like the Absolute Carnage was right next to the Iron Man.
Oh, the Spider-Man? They didn't
Yeah.
show that. I haven't seen any picture of Spider-Man yet.
It ain't the showstopper, that's why, man.
Yeah, it's not. I
Yeah.
haven't seen anybody post anything about the Spider-Man. I don't know if y'all seen this Queen Studio T2 bus. This is
Yeah,
something
I saw
else.
this one.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope, bro. I didn't see that little diorama behind the base though. I didn't see that before.
Yeah, it has Arnie when he first touched down, the
Yeah.
endoskeleton, and then on the back,
Yeah,
we got him on.
that's sick. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's dope. So they're starting to do a lot of these, man, with the diorama on the back of the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Queen's thing right now. I mean, other studios have done it too, but Queen is kind of pioneering it from what I've seen. They did it with the Dark Side, that Killing Joker.
Yep.
I just wonder how people are displaying these.
That's what I'm saying. It seemed like they probably having to do in the middle of the floor, like a showroom
Yeah,
or
like
on
a
a
pedestal.
turntable.
Because honestly, if you spend that, because that Arnold bus is $4,700. So if you're spending that money and you can't display the back of it, it's
Yeah.
like kind of throwing money away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Use some 6 scale. This is NR. No, that's Rocket Toys. Yeah, it seems like everybody's focusing on this Iron Man.
Yeah, that Iron Man seemed like
That's fire though, bro.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of other stuff, so I saw some other pictures. But that's all you see.
Yeah,
This is their 1-to-1 Iron Man. I think it's what, Mark 7 or Mark 3.
Mm.
Oh, so 1/3 in fact. Yeah, that's all I can read. There's some anime stuff that's getting revealed.
Okay. Yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
yeah, that's
That's
sick.
Taki from Naruto. This is Hex Collectibles from
Okay.
1/4.
That's it.
And that's Hachirama, the first
Yeah.
Hokage.
Bro, why is it on the anime pieces they can get the translucent resin right, but with some of these other statues, bro, like the Marvel stuff, they don't always get that translucent resin. They go with something like, I don't know, maybe a good example would be that Captain Marvel. I think that a resin on that would have been a lot nicer.
And with the translucent. That's a good question. I don't know why Sideshow and XM don't want to utilize translucent resin too much.
Yeah.
But it's probably like the main thing in anime with anime.
Yeah, they kill it anyway. It's all over the place.
But Iron Studios used it for that Phoenix.
They sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They
did.
killed it. Yeah, there's a lot of dope stuff in there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, all I'm seeing is this Iron Man right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
dope.
bro. I'm shocked. I'm shocked at just how much that Iron Man has to it.
Yeah.
It's a dope piece for sure.
Yeah, I liked it a lot better, man, with the little live video we just seen.
Yeah, for sure.
Still
That's a
not for
lot
me.
of 1/10 though, bro. Whole lot of 1/10.
Yep.
Yeah, PCS revealed the Birdie and Cammy. I don't know if y'all seen that.
They did. They sure did.
Yeah.
That was good too.
What y'all
That's
think about that?
Hey, they on pre-order.
Yeah,
You got it already?
They already on pre-order.
I'm in on the whole line. I think Cash is too.
Yeah. I'm gonna get as many of them as I can. I'm gonna put them above my Street Fighter arcade. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for what they're doing. Like I said, the detail looks good. The price point is there. I think the only drawback you could say is having to buy 2 characters at a time. Some you may not want. However, the price point still isn't too out there to where it detours me. So I'm cool with it.
Yep.
When they start dropping, it's gonna be a lot. Because you pre-order all of them, and then like they're gonna start if they hitting them if they start shipping at the same interval that they dropping or going for pre-order. Instead of that 10% deposit, it's gonna be that $200 something plus tax and shipping every few weeks.
That's how Iron Studios be doing it. So you be having to. I remember with the X-Men, I was like, damn, dude, 200. I'm like, oh
yeah, it's gonna be like rapid fire. So it's like you gotta imagine it's gonna be like 15 to 20 drops. So
So how do y'all think those are doing on the aftermarket?
Huh?
How do y'all think those are doing the aftermarket? Because I kind of feel like cash. Like certain characters, I honestly don't want. I'm a Street Fighter 2, probably Super Street Fighter 2 person. So other than Philon, Cammy, T-Hawk, I'm good. Like I don't really need all of the people from Street Fighter 5. So you think getting one and trying to sell off the other one, you think that's gonna fly?
I think you're gonna see a lot on the aftermarket just because of how they selling them paired up like that. You're gonna see a lot on the aftermarket.
Yeah.
And they gonna be on the market for a while too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about it, bro. If I go into them, I don't need all of them. I just want the one from the set.
Yeah.
Talking about the one from the what?
just you know how they sell them in twos. Sometimes I don't want like Dan. I don't want Dan.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know who Dan is. To be completely
I
honest.
mean, it's gonna be a lot of them like that, but it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
that's actually smart business on
it
their part.
is.
It is.
And
It is.
as long as they keep the pairing cheaper than Iron Studios, ain't
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah,
gonna complain.
Yeah.
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 That's facts.
Because I'm
That's what
looking
it
at
is.
them, bro, and they look good. And I know once the Guile drops and the Ken drops, I know I'm gonna want them. It's just I don't want the piece that's coming with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, Street Fighter Alpha was my favorite out of everything. That's the one I used to play in the arcade growing up. Like I know every single one of those characters and their backstories, so I want every single one of them. Birdie, Jen, like every single one. All of, Relento was one of my favorite characters at one point.
See, I don't even know who Relento is.
That's the one that came out with Bison
Yeah,
So
yeah. I don't know nothing about him, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that
Now,
Bison, I want that Bison.
yeah, that Bison. Yeah. Now, yeah, I don't know about all the characters, man. But I
Yeah.
know I'm gonna get them all for because I want to complete the whole poster and then do the diorama base that they got coming out.
You know what they
Yeah.
gonna do? They gonna give us Chung Li. How they doing Cammy? Oh, they gonna give us Chung Li with the most randomest character. We gonna be like,
Yeah.
Ethan, who is Ethan? Like they gonna make a character up,
That's facts though, bro.
man.
Yeah, everybody waiting on Chun-Li though. Everybody's waiting on her. Because
I'm still waiting on that Sonya Blade and Baraka from the Mortal Kombat line.
still waiting, Gene.
I still gotta get. I never even ordered any of them. I had to cancel the ones I had on order just due to money, but
Yeah.
I gotta go back and get them, man. I gotta get them before I get the PCS. Cause it's like, damn,
Yeah.
it's always something to get, man. It's always something.
Oh,
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I bought the Shao Kahn and the Goro. The Goro was my first 110 skill statue. At first, I was just gonna do the Goro as my only 110 skill statue. But then I saw it and I was like, let me just go all in on this line. I got the Shao Kahn, and then I actually got to connect that sideshow. Somebody who works for Sideshow, and he was able to get me the Raiden, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero at 30% discount.
Okay.
yo, that's dope.
Yeah.
But I want them to announce more because they haven't announced any further characters in a while.
The last day of
Yeah.
each month, they have their Iron Studios day, so it might be coming. They might maybe this month, but I gotta get Raiden, man. That's
that
my
Luke
favorite.
Kane for a long time.
Hey,
Yeah.
that rating is dope, bro.
I gotta get it, man. Next time Sideshow have a Scorpion and Sub-Zero on sale, I'm gonna just pull the trigger because I don't want to miss out on them.
During the sale earlier,
today,
they went down to like 130.
Yeah.
And like you catch them randomly on the daily deals, and they were 180 retail, and on those deals they go out to like 130, maybe 140.
Yeah.
But you could probably find them for a steal at some point.
Oh yeah.
Man, is there anything else that y'all wanted to look at from any company?
Hey, I think it's only right, bro, that we at least look at the King of Pop, bro.
Huh?
Look at this King of Pop statue, man, by Queen, bro.
Which one? Oh, you talking about the bus?
King of Pop.
Yeah, man. Look at the
You
King
want
of
to take a
Pop.
look at the bus?
Yeah, man. Let me check him out, man.
Hold on,
I want to see
man.
what y'all think about this, man.
You want to look at Mr. Thriller himself?
Talk to me, bro.
Oh, man. Hold on.
All right.
Bro, it's something about the eyes on it that's kind of weird to me.
Yeah. It's something that's off, bro. Yeah.
That's funny.
Hey, but just like that Jordan, bro, you can only display that Jordan from one angle.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know if y'all saw there was a custom Jordan that went up for PO.
Yeah.
What that's
Yeah,
at?
it's
Hold
dope.
on. What that's at?
Oh, it's real though.
Yeah, I could share it after you look at the mic.
Okay.
What you say? We got to get a king as prop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. There's something really weird about it.
So I'm gonna be honest, man. When I first seen it, bro, I was like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
as I looked and I looked and I looked, I was like, something is off here, man.
Then it's this kind of side angle too. I would like to see it straight on.
Yeah. Now I will say, man, like because I mean, this is a certain point in his career. You know, Michael Jackson went through a bunch of changes. We all know that. He went through a bunch of changes with the way his face looked and skin looked. But if you compare this to like pictures of that time period, it's something that's off like in the middle of his eyes. It seems like it's
Yeah.
something that's off.
It looks like a collage of all of the different phases. It's like the 80s, the 90s, and the early 2000s mixed in one.
Yeah,
You know what it looks like for real is you know how like you got like two twins and they like, hey, you gonna step in the game for me today. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Kind of like that. But it
yeah,
looked like Janet is dressed as Mike. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like it's something. But maybe it ain't Janet because you know Janet and Mike looked alike.
They did look
So
alike.
it's like I don't know, man. Something is
Yeah,
definitely off, man. Hey, Papa Joe and Mike is rolling in their grave behind this. I said it. I said it.
yeah. But I will say, man, like the outfit, all of that
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
man, it does look amazing, bro.
Yeah.
The way they did the hair looks amazing. But I think like when I seen comparison pictures, his ears are a little too big compared to what they were in real life, and then there was something just in the middle of his eyes that wasn't right. And I don't know if it was the bottom teeth or something was off with that. I can't remember neither. There's a couple things that's off, man. But they did a great job though. They just need to tweak a couple things on it.
Hey, cool. I just sent you the email of that Jordan.
Ooh, now let me see what we got here, bro. But yeah, man, I wonder if Queen gonna go back to the drawing board. The funny thing is, man, they just threw this up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would
Oh
think
yeah,
that
yeah. This came out of nowhere.
out of nowhere, bro.
I think they strategically like announced it with the Arnold and the Batman because they
Mhm.
knew it was subpar.
Yeah,
Mm.
Like there's like hopefully just kind of sweep that in with them so they don't get too
yeah,
much back for it because people are going to be focused on the other two so much.
yeah,
Like, if this was the only thing they announced by itself, I think they'd be getting drugged through the mud for it.
yeah. But they did a great job, bro. They just need to tweak some things on it. And I hope it's still time for them to tweak some things on it.
All right, bro. So this what we doing. Dwayne. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
me. Never mind. We good. We good. I thought I was gonna need. I was sharing. I thought I was gonna need you to stop sharing. Window. Boom. Yeah, I mean, this one is killing the PCS one already.
Oh man,
Yeah,
bruh, come on now.
right.
Why PCS didn't give me this right here, B?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Why PCS didn't give me this, bruh? What I gotta do
So
to get
what's
in?
the time frame on this one, Dwayne?
I have no idea, to be honest. It just went up for PO this week, though.
So is it okay? So you got the two. How they did it with so the tongue is out at the bottom.
It's a swappable portrait.
Okay, so is it swapping out? It looked like it's swapping out at the jersey line, right?
I don't even know. To be honest, this is the only image of it that they posted. But I believe.
Yeah, I think that's swapping out. That would be the only right place to swap that out at.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you'll see that neck scene.
Yeah. He said, "Damn, with a shoe."
Bro, that is clean, bro.
800 vision, 800.
Man, that's an excellent price, dude. And then the back, man. So you got the bro, come on. Let me know, man. I got okay. So deposit.
So I'm wondering what. All right, yeah. You reading it all, Ice? You reading it all?
Oh, I was just looking at it, man. I was reading out loud, bro. My bad.
No, you good.
And I actually I spoke to the commissioner and he said that they're gonna be adding the socks and the shin guards as well.
Hold on. Oh, you talking about?
Because that was the only flaw that I noticed. The only flaw was like, yo, he don't got no socks on. He don't got the shin guard like he does in the actual image of this dunk. But he said that they're gonna be adding that. I think I
see what you're saying. You talking about to the actual statue?
Yeah.
My bad. I don't know why. I'm thinking I'm so focused on the shoe. I thought you were saying they were gonna add a sock inside the shoe. I was like, yo, come on, man.
That's the deluxe version.
But I think, I'm not sure, but I think he might have rushed it out for PO because of the PCS one before. But he said that they're going to be adding those. It's going to be the 1-to-1 to what the actual image is of Jordan doing his dunk.
Now that's the one I need. That's the one.
Yeah, bro. I might have to look at this one. And the edition size is 23. That's crazy.
I'm not going to say the group on here. I blacked it out because I don't know. I don't know if he want his group name out there on streams like that.
Yeah.
But if anybody wants to just contact me on Facebook Messenger, I'll be happy to put you in connection with them.
Hey, y'all wait for me first, though. Y'all wait for me. Wait for the boy first, man.
When the ES is 23, I'm probably gonna go quick.
I know, right? That's the scary part. It's the fact that it's only 23.
Yeah,
and it's also
it's
the
up
good
for
thing
PO
too,
now. It's up for PO right now.
Yeah, it's open on PO. I think on Monday or Tuesday.
Man. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up after this, dog. Because
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Definitely, I'll put you right in connection with him.
All right, good.
Really cool dude, man.
Hey, so okay, so kind of like we were just talking about the whole custom thing a few minutes ago, right? This will be painted.
Yeah, this is gonna be complete. It's not gonna. This isn't it.
Okay.
Like that breakdown right there is like that's an example of like a custom payment plan breakdown. That's typical. So pre-order NRD, then at each stage they ask for another payment, and then the final payment is due when it's ready to ship.
Now, I mean, I know you can't really say, but how do you think this is shipped? Like the assembly of it. Obviously, we got the base. But you think probably at least one of the hands, the one with the ball is probably coming off, portrait is coming off. Anything else?
I mean, I think the torso, the legs might be one piece, and the torso might be another, and both arms come off, and then of course the portrait.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
think too.
And then
So
the shoe might be in a whole separate. I don't know. It might be 2 levels in one big box,
yeah,
or 2 smaller boxes.
yeah. So height and okay, so height is 23. Width is 23. Okay, full height is
Yeah, but
27.
the full height, the top of the ball must be the 27.5.
Yeah, 27.5. All right, I gotta get in on this, bro.
And only 23 of them made, bro.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna hit you up right. Matter of fact.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Hey,
No games, man.
bro, for real, man. Cause this is what I was waiting for from PCS, bro.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
for
they
real.
was gonna wow me, bro. I could not wait. And I mean that side profile from the PCS one is cool. I like the way it
Yeah.
looks on the side, but you know, you want to at least be able to see his face sometime too, man. And I just feel
Right.
like anytime I was to look at his face, I would be disappointed.
Right.
Vision, I got you. Sexy Lamb. I'm gonna hit him up right now and tell him, because that's a very low EX. That's a lower than average EX for customs, and he did it because of, like, obviously the Jordan number. But a 23 ES is extremely low.
Yeah, for real. All right, man. But I think this is a good note to end on, bro. We can go ahead and close out right here, bro. Close out. I wish we had some credits to roll.
Hey, real, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
All right, man. Well, they probably about to sell out right now, Dwayne.
I know.
It sounds like everybody on here about to hit you up. So,
hey, y'all wait for me, man. Y'all let me get mine in first, bro.
Hold on. What payment methods do they accept?
PayPal, PayPal digital services.
That's a wrap.
Right up my alley.
Yeah. So, I mean, you could do friends and family if you want, but goods and services is definitely like the preferred method or the recommended method.
Okay.
And to be honest, that $50 pre-order, that's the lowest. I don't know it doesn't even say NRD, so I don't even know if it's non-refundable. So if it's not non-refundable, that's amazing, because I've never seen a custom go up without a non-refundable deposit.
But real quick, I mean, without putting the company on blast, but are they pretty good? Like have you seen bit? Okay.
Yeah, they got I don't know, y'all probably never seen it, but there's a Venomized Magneto versus Spider-Man that they did. It hasn't been produced yet. I think it's in the final stages. But I think that one really put them on the map. I can show that to y'all some other time. But, yeah, he does some pretty quality work, and he's really passionate and like in tune, and he gets community feedback, and he implements community feedback and everything. He's one of the, in my opinion, he's one of the better commissioners as far as his interaction with the community, his transparency, and then also his product is pretty good quality from what I've seen so far.
That's all I need.
But once again, the fact that there's no NR, I don't see an NRD. If you wanted to be out on it, it looks like we would be able to get you. I can't speak for him. No, that's. Hold on.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And what I know you can't really say, but I mean, if you had to guess, bro, what do you think would be the estimated time for this one to be finished?
I would say probably a year to a year and a half. That's just a guess, to be honest.
That's all right. I'm with it.
Yeah. But I would assume that he would probably prioritize this.
Gotcha.
Well,
Yeah.
this is all guessing once again. I didn't really ask him, so I mean,
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's oh man, that's killing PCS, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
bro, I wanted to say it. I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like,
I think they should try again, though. You know,
they
I think they should
yeah.
try. Go ahead, try again.
I wish what PCS would have did, man. They would have just threw out some renders, kind of like just gave us like what do you think about this? What do you think about that?
Right.
And let us went on ahead and ate that up, so that when the product was actually presented, it was something that the community would love.
Right.
So yeah.
True that. Well, all right, gentlemen. Anything else y'all want to talk about before we end this joint?
that's it for me.
Well, I appreciate y'all as usual, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Some great stuff we talked about tonight, man.
Yeah, sorry I can't wait, man. Sorry my son was on.
Oh, nah, you good, bro. Look, we do this how we want to do this. It's all good. Hey, it's all for them at the end of the day anyway, bro. That's what we leave all of this behind too. So man, it's all good.
All right.
So, all right, man. But make sure y'all follow Cash. Cash, what's your handle? What's your YouTube? Oh, Cash the Gemini.
Yeah, Cash the Gemini. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back with some new content real shortly.
Yes,
you
sir.
know, real shortly. I just gotta not be lazy, keep the passion going. But I definitely will be back having fun. Yeah, I'll be back, man, for sure. Appreciate the invite.
It's needed, bro. It's needed.
No problem. Same, bro. Same. Honestly, it get rough during the week, bro. I'll be looking forward to this just to vent a little bit.
Yeah, no doubt.
So make sure y'all follow Black Ice, man. Black Ice Collectibles. Dwayne, how you want them to hit you up, bro? Straight to
Facebook. My name, Dwayne Davis. Facebook. That's it. I don't got a channel yet.
Working
all
on
good, man. All good.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yeah.
And if you don't follow me, man, follow me, please. I need the subscribers. More than anything, man, just appreciate y'all hanging out, bro, and talking about these statues. Man.
Yeah, most definitely.
While we try to figure out what we're doing in these rooms, man. You know?
Nice.
But till next time, man, y'all stay cool. Again, appreciate y'all, brother.
All right, have a good night.
Night.
Y'all too.